I think I had a pretty cool, open childhood with my dad.
My dad makes sure that I eat before I go to school.
It's constantly being aware that someone's got your back no matter what. There was no doubt in my mind about that.
And he takes us some fun holidays.
The rule was I could date anyone but no one who drove a motorbike. I broke that rule.
The biggest challenge facing fathers today is the busyness of life. It's the rat race. It's this pressure to perform. It's this also pressure to provide for their families.
I grew up with an absent father. Not a typical absent father, was never there. A father that was at home, present, but never present in my life. How do we learn those lessons that in a way got so messed up as we grew up?
The church is very vital in training men, especially in a broken society like ours, South Africa.
We have a lot of social fathers who play a very positive role. You may have grandparents, uncles that you grew up with. You may have teachers whom you see as your role model.
Women, they have that knowledge base where they're able to talk because of the way women discuss things and they talk so they can bounce. Dads generally don't. Men generally don't.
And that's one of the biggest challenges right now for us as men. We are isolated. We don't want to talk about stuff. And so we don't get to share. We don't get to be vulnerable. And we don't get to be accountable in that space. So we don't have mentors.
We've got a WhatsApp group where dads can join and dads can pretty much vent, they can discuss, they can bounce ideas off each other.
The only way that we're going to start to unravel these things if we're able to sit down and talk and dialogue, talk about things that have, I want to say, more substance to it as opposed to kind of sitting in a bar, drinking beer and talking about sport.
There's a lot of posts about mothers doing well, but nothing really about fathers. Father Friday primarily is just to celebrate being a father.
We need programs that promote positive fatherhood, where fathers were involved in changing their children's nappies, in taking their children for vaccination.
If you're not present in your child's life, it's never too late to start.